great talent. Thomas, German-born. He's now a Swiss-based mechanic, something of an unknown quantity. We will see. Over to Martin Fitzmaurice, who will introduce the players. Check out Richie's shirt.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's play darts. The dynasty moves on. The name is George. Welcome, Richie George. A great warm welcome, please, from Switzerland, Thomas Junghans.
And in the commentary box, Scott Mitchell still there. Always a great pleasure and honour to hand over to Tony Green.
Yes, thank you, Ray. And well, the big question here is, can this young man, Richie George, take over where his father left off? And I think there's someone here who really knows the man. He travels with him as his partner, and that's Scott Mitchell. Scott, what's your thoughts?
I know he's been looking forward to the game. I practiced with him in his hotel this morning, and we practiced together before our game, so I know he's really looking forward to it. I think he's very focused, and I know that this is a big thing for him. It is a big thing for him to have qualified and emulated some of the stuff that his dad is doing or done.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. First set, first leg. It's Richie to throw first. Game on.
Well, we're about to find out. The first start from the young man himself, Richie
81.
George. And Bobby, if you're at home, I'm sure you're tuning in to ESPN. But have you seen, well, I believe you like the Swiss Open,
I've been out to the Swiss Open a few times where I've seen Thomas. Thomas is from just outside Zurich, about 20 kilometres just outside Zurich. And he plays well out there. You know, he's one of the guys you don't want in your group when you go out there and play at the Swiss Open. And he's excelled himself, and he's over the moon to be here. I spoke to him earlier to have made this stage.
Well, there you are. So we've got a full rundown on both the players. Let's now get back to the action.
100.
So Junghans, really, I mean, you say he's Switzerland, but he says he was born in Germany.
Yes, I've seen him at the German Open as well, yes, but I believe he is. He's
99. Thomas, you require 81.
Well, it's finishing time, 81. Treble 19, all right, 62 left. Yeah, he's going for the ball.
56.
That was for a 12-dart opening leg.
No need to, had he, with 204.
134. Thomas, you require 25.
Okay, single 9. Oh, he wants double 12. Double 6.
Yeah, there's game shot in
nice
the
and
first
tidy.
leg. Thomas Junghans.
He went
Second
the right
leg, it's
way.
Thomas to throw
That will settle him
first.
down, Tony. That will settle him down.
And that was against the head. So 1-0 up. And now with the throw.
60.
Leans well forward, as you can see there. Full extension of the arm.
41.
His father suffered with a bad back, and I think Richie could if he stands like that for long enough.
Richie's a flow player and a bit more of an athlete, I'd say, than Bobby. He won't thank me for that. But
he used to dig up the roads, did Bob, his dad.
58.
Thomas scoring consistently. 3 140s, 4 140s in the game already.
We've had some upsets, though, haven't we? I mean, it's been marvellous darts.
It comes with this short format,
44.
Tony, that you've really got to get going quickly. Trina Gulliver, Lisa Ashton, and Richard's other half, Kim.
Is Kim there?
Kim, yeah. Yeah,
81.
she's behind the banner. Go, Richie, go. He's trying, my love.
Trina's looking very tense there.
43. Thomas, you require 160.
Big finish. 2 treble 20s. Double top.
Not this time.
Well, Bobby, I can tell you your son's not scoring that well
60.
at the moment.
Not got into his rhythm yet.
92.
Not frightened
Thomas,
to
you
move.
require
Not frightened to
100.
move, Tony, if it's not working on the 20s. He's hit the 60. Double top. To take the first set.
80.
Okay. Still be coming back for double 10. Come on, Richie.
We're trying to pressure the shot. That'll settle him.
180. Thomas, you
chip off
require
the old
20.
block.
Him like that.
Yeah, that's game shot in the first set. Thomas Junghans.
There it is. Junghans.
Second set, first leg. It's Thomas to throw first.
How quick was
Game
that
on.
set, Tony?
Bobby's fast, but I think his son Richie is much faster.
Thomas looking very focused here. Very methodic.
55.
That's
There we
the
go.
double 10. That took the first leg. After Richie had just hit a 180.
100.
It's a good start from Richie.
It's fast and furious, this pace. They just haven't got time to think.
60.
Thomas is throwing his normal game. He's not trying to slow the game down in any way. That's how he usually throws.
60.
Richie would be looking for more than that.
Well, we thought we was going to see some sparkle, but there was no glitter in this
60.
in this leg here.
95.
There's a nice young lady. She has a lot of trouble on her hands with little Richie.
96.
Richie's turned the darts after the first 3 throws. He'll be looking for a treble.
59.
But from here, 230, he's going to put him back in the driving seat for the treble. Yeah, very steady, isn't he?
Methodic.
140.
Methodic, Tony. The throw is methodic.
It's a good word, I'll use that sometime. Methodic.
93.
Okay.
Check. 91. Thomas, you require 90.
Well,
Treble's
double
gonna be-
15 with that first start.
78.
So
Richie, you require
Richie comes back now for 96. He'll stay there. Double 8.
80.
Can't
Thomas, you
afford to
require
miss.
12.
Trina with an itch. Double 6.
Is he going to sneak it last dart?
No,
No.
no chance.
Richie, you require 16.
Richie needs to take this. Good
Yeah,
lad.
that's game shot in the first leg. Richie George.
The supporters like that. Kimmy was liking
Second
that.
leg, it's Richie to throw first. Game on.
The Gullivers, good friends of the Georges. And Trina and Sue there supporting Richie.
57.
Do you think his dad tutored him at all when he was a kid? I can't remember it. Too much time on the road.
He probably did, but
59.
I've got to say I didn't listen to my dad too much. So I wonder how much of it he would have taken in.
93.
Yeah, Richie would travel to the exhibitions with Bobby, so I know that the game side he would have been taken in.
And as it is at the moment, there's one set down, but with one leg in the second set.
$57.
Still not finding it with a regularity that he would like to, Richie. He's still searching, heading around the board to try and find something that he's hitting regularly.
60.
Well, tension there. His girlfriend. She's hard in her mouth.
That's better. That is better.
Could do with some encouragement at the moment. I've got a lead in this leg, which would give him the set, make it all square. So it'll be even Stevens.
98.
He'll stay there.
90.
He certainly does push him through the air, doesn't he? God, dear. But he's left 104, good outshot.
I think if Richie was a cricketer, Tony, he'd be a pace bowler for sure.
You reckon?
100. Richie require 104.
Pressure's Richie's 104 here. Treble 16 is the way he goes. He'll stay there.
48.
He's left an opportunity
84.
for Junghans. 84 left. There's 20 of them. 14. Yes, he's going for the ball. Well, it's 20, double 15.
Richie, you require 56.
Richie 56 for the set. 16, double top.
Yeah, that's game
good
shot.
boy.
And a second set. Richie George.
Well, there we go. It's
Levels
one
it
set
up.
apiece.
He'll be pleased with that. I feel he's in the game now with the
First
set.
set, first leg. It's
Settle him
Richie
down.
to throw first. Game on.
Smack bang centre.
Take that, said Gary.
Cover shot. Starting to hit the cover.
79.
Kim can't watch.
I think she's trying not to shout.
I'll make no comment on that, Tony. I was with them this morning. Yeah.
Are they arguing?
100.
No, never. The checkouts there. Richie's had a go at 3 and hit 2 of them, and Thomas has hit 2
100.
and 11 darts at a double. So the percentages are 67% for the checkouts for Richie, 18 for Thomas. But the scoring is a little different. Thomas seems to be hitting the scores, and Richie seems to be struggling a little.
Yeah, he's getting a big score in here and there, you know, 2 treble 18s, and yeah, he's catching him in now.
100.
Starting to get thrown a little bit quicker now, getting a bit more rhythm. Mr. Douglas we saw there and his lovely lady Lucy.
Oh, you can see the Bobby in him there at the back. Yeah.
29.
Moves over.
92.
Clever dart.
Yeah, he thought it out 130. It's a good finish.
Uses the board well, Richie. That's one thing he has been taught. He uses the board very well.
And it was speedy throws. You know, I mean, it's quick thinking.
130. Richie,
As Bobby would say it's combinations of numbers. He's not counting, it's combinations, which is why he can do it. Double 5.
125. Thomas, you require 142.
So treble 20. He's coming back for 5. Is Richie?
60. which you require 5.
Single 1. Double 2. Well, it's double 1. Has he blocked the bait up there? Let's have a look. It has a
No
bit.
score. Thomas, you require 82.
Thomas coming back for 82. It's gone ball 17. Leaves him double top. And he's hit
This
it.
game shot in the first leg. Thomas
Great dart.
Junghans.
He took his time over it, didn't he?
Second leg, it's Thomas to throw first. Game on.
That's one he's stolen there, Tony, wouldn't you say?
Well, definitely. But he really took his time. He set himself up for it, and he deserved it.
So now with the throw,
60.
you'd think he'd take command of this set.
Oh, unlucky.
120.
So unlucky. Could have got another 3 in there, couldn't you?
That's Richie's way, Tony. That is exactly how it is. When he's on song, they all go in the corner.
Yeah, it's sad to see it bounce out though
One
at
on
the
the
same
one.
time. Oof, there it is.
Yeah. In and
Right
out.
hit the barrel, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was in and out.
60.
So nothing in it at the moment. There's no joking on this stage.
That's Thomas's friend from Switzerland that's with him, travelled with him this weekend.
Howdy ho.
140.
The court jester.
Or is it Yodel loaded he?
140.
Yeah, good result there.
Good reply. That's his first 140 other than the 180 in the match.
Very steady.
Yeah, it's awkward. He needs to stay up.
94.
Good switch.
Got the opera. Well done. 81 left, but this is the points. Here we go. For the match. No,
For the
sorry.
set.
No,
For
it's
the set,
one
Tone.
more.
Let's not
Another
get carried
set.
away. Double 16.
74. Which you require 81.
Okay.
16 ball.
Bull. No.
41.
Just a little bit off there.
Jack 39.
Thomas comes back.
Thomas, you require
32 for the set. Oh, they're
I
lying.
wonder what
They're
Rich is
lying
thinking.
across.
Give me a chance, he'll be saying in the background.
He's thinking, give me one go. He's moved right across the hockey.
16.
Missed it
He's got the
inside.
chance. Can he take it?
Which you require 42.
We had in 10 or a 6 for sure. He's got the 10, double 16. Moves across.
26.
Does the same. He'll be disappointed with that.
Thomas, you require 16.
Well, the fans there. Thomas. Double 8. That's the wire. Needing to move. Come off the barrel. He's got 2 barrels there, but he's going down to the outer side. Moving all over the place. Will he get it through there?
Gone right out wide.
Yeah, that's game shot in the third set. Thomas Junghans.
Well, he thought it all out and he hit it.
Fourth set, first leg. It's
Strange
Thomas
on
to
that,
throw
Tony.
first.
He missed that
Game on.
when it was on the 16s in a similar way, and obviously learnt from that throw. He's pleased with that dart.
Have you seen him do that before?
I can't say I personally have. No, he is.
One
He
on
is
row.
very composed. Thomas is very composed. And Richie's got to get in there now. Yeah, good dart.
140.
Good reply to the ton.
Well, we know he's got the flair, Richie. I think he just needs to settle down a little bit with his speed.
60.
Give it a thought.
He's a treble with the last one.
100.
Julie provides it.
know Marie will be shouting out loud.
41.
His mother.
She'll be hoarse with the way he's playing.
Yeah.
One on the
lovely.
40.
That's 140 ton, 140 in the leg for Richard.
You saw how straight those going through the air, wasn't they? With the side view, it gives you that.
Full extension
idea.
of the arm. Good last dart for Thomas there.
121.
Always goes the 14s route.
Oh, 18s. Yes.
Yes. Good tidy up
89.
from Richie.
He can't finish.
Trying to
Oh,
pressure
good
the
leg here
shot.
from Richie George. Double
1 on the
16.
40. Richie, you require 32.
Double 8. Double 4.
28.
See, he really rushed before the referee had called
Thomas, you
out.
require 60.
This is it. Double top.
Richie's got a chance now.
4. No score.
No, it's not going. 3 darts.
Thomas, you require 40.
Double top.
Yeah, there's game shot in the first leg.
Richie's
Thomas
given him too
Junghans.
many chances. Thomas is taking the
Second leg,
chances
it's Richie,
that
the
Richard's given him.
12th first. Game on.
Right. Let's see if we can come back from here.
57.
Thomas will come in and try and turn the throw early doors and jump on that 57 from Richie George.
45.
But he hasn't.
Well, Junghans hasn't really tried to rush his pace at all. He's just kept cool.
No, he's playing his own pace. He's playing the game as he should. Sometimes I'd like to see Richie step back and just have just a second or two just before he goes in. Sometimes he does rush in.
I'll have a word with Bobby.
Well, Thomas is very
3.
composed. Commentator's curse. Big 3, lovely. Both in.
180.
He wasn't even looking at the board.
No, he's just checking with the scores there. Should he stay there? Should he not?
Well, yeah, 164 is a 3-dart outshot. I like his shot.
96. Which you require
He was never going to have anything
164.
else, was he? 164.
So 19's a shot.
It's a bad dart. That's better to recover.
86.
Mind you, Junghans, if he doesn't win it from here, 357 still required. Mind you.
He's relaxed now.
Yeah.
140.
He's relaxed
Which
now.
you
Hit the
require
140.
78.
George still in the driving seat. Where's he going? 78. 20 for tops. Tops for double 10.
58.
It's like speed racing.
Thomas still
100. Which you
a mile
require
away,
20.
but 20 for Richie George.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's game shot in the second leg. Richie George.
Thomas would have just been thinking,
still
I'm going to
in
get
there.
a go at this. Thomas was just thinking, I'm
Third
going to
leg,
get a go at
it's
this
Thomas the
117.
12th first. Game on.
He's still in the match, but advantage.
Junghans has got the advantage.
100. $60.
Was better, even though he didn't get in the treble.
He needed more, Tony. He needed more. With his opponent going off with a ton, he needed to do a ton with him.
60.
Young
Yeah.
Matt Dickin there in the crowd. ex-England youth player.
97.
Who does he play for?
He was.
Otherwise.
He was at the West Midlands as a youth player.
134.
Where of course Richie played England youth as well.
Oh yeah, he's had that experience.
Kim
60.
can't watch. Thomas definitely has the upper hand here now in this fourth set.
100.
Leading by 180, almost. Richie needs something.
83. Thomas, you require 107.
Okay, treble 20. 5, can't finish now, 102.
Should have went downstairs. Should have started on the 19s for 107.
75.
He's coming back for double 16.
Richard needs to pressure the shot.
105.
Okay, you've got yourself
Thomas, you
back.
require 32.
Is this going to go in?
This is for the match.
That's
Yes.
the one.
Game.
Thomas has
Shot.
taken it.
It's
And the
all
match.
over.
Thomas Junghans.
It's still young. It's got a little bit to learn yet. And I would certainly look at that speed that you're throwing at Richie. Have a word with your dad.
Not one of Richie's better games.